was born and raised in Davao City, Philippines. And I since moved here on year 2020. I've been living here in Montreal, Canada for 4 years now.
Je m'appelle Carmel. Je suis une famille ici. And then I was born in the Philippines too, like him. I've been here like for 6 years already in Canada.
It's 2014, so we met because I was relocated. Since originally I was working in Davao City, so I was relocated in Cebu. I was assigned there for like a year. We met and worked in the same company. At the time, we were still friends.
And he had a crush on me.
Oh?
Yeah.
What?
I have evidence, I have proof. 2 days before I went to Canada, he proposed. So that was 2018. Then I went back to the Philippines in 2019 to get married. The rest is history. Open. For me, becoming a parent is a privilege. Not everybody will become a parent, no matter how you want it, no matter how you try to become a parent. Not everybody will become a parent.
It gives you more responsibility. It gives you more reason to take care of not just for yourself, but for your kid. What best describes parenting for me is guidance. As a parent, it's your role, it's your responsibility to guide your child. As he grows up, you guide him to be a responsible individual.
I want to become other Filipino mother, Filipino mom. You need to be strict, but at the same time, you need to understand and to be close to your children. The cool Filipino mother.
I'd like for my kid to know me as like a cool father figure. You know, that's somebody who he can build his trust on. I want to have that kind of relationship with my kid. Just for him or her to be able to look at me in a way that he or she respects me, and then at the same time, he or she can approach me and can bond with me at the same time with whatever it is that we can.
My model of parenting, for sure, my mother. My mother is like my mother and father at the same time because my father is not around all the time.
My mother would be a role model for parenting. My mother has to sacrifice her career to be able to be a housewife, and through that she was able to take care of all of us. You know, my father is the one working, breadwinner for the family, and he provided for us food for the table and everything that we can have during our childhood, and you know, we're very thankful for that. The values that I would like to instill to our children is be God-fearing. Growing up in a Filipino culture, it's very important for us to have that Christian faith.
I grew up in a family where they love each other, where they respect each other, no matter how far or how hard it is, our situation, we're still there for each other. I want my son or daughter to have that kind of family-oriented value or aspect.
It's important for us to preserve the Filipino culture and tradition, especially for the next generations, because that is like a part of their identity. Even though technically they'll be born as Canadians, but by blood they are Filipinos. So I think it's still very, very important for them to know their roots and for them to be able to identify themselves as Filipinos at the same time.
I am surrounded by Filipino friends, a lot of Filipino friends. We do a lot of Filipino things. We eat Filipino food. For sure, we are going to speak our dialect inside our home. It's very important to preserve the Filipino culture because that's you, that's your identity.
We want to inculcate it to them that they should be proud being a Filipino living here in Canada.
At times like this, you need a lot of support. It's much better if our family or our parents are here because they're the ones who's gonna guide us and then teach us how to become a good parent.
It's gonna be challenging for sure to be away from family, but at least we try to make it easier by making sure that we'll be able to do it together, like as a couple.
I'm patiently waiting for you to arrive. I wanna meet you so much I could cry. I wonder whose hands and whose eyes you will have. I wonder if you're gonna smile like your dad. And nothing you ever do will be so wrong. You belong, you belong. And I wanna help you be better than me. There won't be a star in the sky you can't
I wish our baby to become like a loving baby who loves us very much because we love him very much too.
I can say that I fulfilled my role as a father. He grew up to be a responsible, respectful, and kind, loving individual.
You know I don't know your name, but I can't wait to say it. And I don't know your face, but I bet it will blow me away.
You're hungry? You're hungry?
Close your eyes, dry your tears, 'cause when nothing seems clear, you'll be safe here from the sheer weight of your doubts and fears. Weary heart, you'll be safe here from the sheer weight of your doubts and fears. Weary heart, you'll be safe here.